Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as if it were a little moment, until the indignation be overpast. This verse from Isaiah chapter 26, verse 20, has often been interpreted as something that happens in the world. For example, something that may have happened in the prior year. People being in hiding in their homes, in their chambers, and that this was some kind of fulfillment. Now, while that could be symbolic of that, it could have some symbolism, that's not what this verse is about. This verse is clearly about the gathering of the saints up unto the Lord Jesus Christ in that great day. And how do we know that? Because the context. What's the context of this passage? And if you look in prior video, you'll see we have discussed this before. In this passage, we see we've been with child. We've been in pain. We have, as it were, brought forth wind. It's like there was an expectation of some kind of birthing, but nothing was birthed. We have not wrought any deliverance in the earth, neither have the inhabitants of the world fallen. So a connection between a deliverance and those who fall, something that happens together, linked together, those who are delivered and those who are fallen. And there is the notion there that this relates to the last days. In verse 19, thy dead men shall live, together with my dead body shall they arise. Awaken, seeing ye that dwell in the dust. So you see, this is a mention here of resurrection. Resurrection. And then, after the discussion here about the deliverance and the fall and the resurrection, then we see the passage, the verse, come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpast. For the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. So we know this is during the great trial and tribulation the Lord is going to allow upon the earth. He's going to use this as a form of his judgment on a wicked world. And how do we know? Do we have any more clues? Of course we do. Keep reading, and the context continues to develop. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. How will that happen unless that's the very last time? That's the end. It has to be the end in order that the earth can no longer cover her slain. So how wonderful. Whenever you go back to that verse in verse 20, you see a lot of people take this out of context. Sometimes they don't like to apply this verse to the notion that the Lord will gather his saints unto himself in a resurrection, as clearly stated in the epistles of St. Paul, especially in the epistle to the Thessalonians, that there will be a gathering and that it will come soon, and it will come with haste, and it will be sudden, and we will be caught up and gathered unto him, and simultaneously there will be destruction, sudden destruction upon the earth. And this is the form, a form in which God will punish and judge. Leave it at there for today. Wish you all a blessed season. Take care. Bye-bye.